Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing good. My name is Mateo Massey. I will be telling the adaptation of the Three Little Pigs. I just love the story, and I will be telling it from the point of view of the big bad wolf. Um, yeah, and so the setting is going to take place in court. I couldn't find any good props to kind of exemplify that. I wish I did, but yeah, here we go. Hello, Your Honor. I hope you're doing good. Now, you may be asking me, why am I here today? Well, if it wasn't up for those three little pigs. You see, I'm an insurance agent, a really good insurance agent. Actually, my motto is to save you your money. Well, these little pigs did not have that whenever I approached them in piggy land. You see, piggy land is a good open market. Nobody goes there. So I thought I would have had a good shot in selling my insurance to them. Well, that wasn't the case, because when I stepped foot on Mr. Piglet's my first client's Mr. Piglet's land, I went up to the door and knocked and I said, "Hello, Mr. Piglet, I've been trying to reach you for your extended car warranty." Well, without even answering the door, even looking through the peephole, he yelled at me, "Get off my property." Me being the kind wolf I am, I obliged to his request. But as soon as I stepped my foot off his property, a big gust of wind came. Well, I looked back and I noticed his house was gone. Then I felt sorry for the pig because I know he spent all his money buying that hay to build his house. But there was nothing else I could do. So I just went on to my next client, Mr. Pigler. Now, Mr. Pigler's house looked a little bit better. It was not up to the highest par. It was actually made out of sticks. But who am I to judge a book by its cover? So I approached the store and I said, "Mr. Pigler, I've been trying to reach you for your extended car warranty." And he wasn't too rude. He just said, "Would you please take me off your list?" Me being the generous wolf I am, I could politely oblige. And I said, "Sure enough, I'll take you off the list. You have a splendid day." But as soon as I stepped my foot off that property again, it seemed like that same gust of wind came right back around. I looked back at his house and it was in shambles. And I felt sorry for the pig. But there's nothing I could have done, Your Honor. Well, I decided to move on to my next client, Mr. Pigley. Now, Mr. Pigley lived in a nice house, a nice brick house. He had all the fancy things. Well, I approached Mr. Pigley's house and I said, "Mr. Pigley, I've been trying to reach you for your extended car warranty." He said, "Not today. I didn't key to remove you off your list." But me, I was not going to take no for an answer because I know Mr. Pigley was the one. So, but as soon as I stepped my foot off his property, a big gust of wind came out and swept my phone away before I could even call him. Now, I wanted to have a face-to-face with Mr. Pigley. I wanted to talk to him in person. That's when I decided to come up with the greatest idea ever on earth. I decided to go down the chimney. Well, I started making my way down the chimney. But as I looked down, I saw three pigs looking up at me. It was Mr. Piglet, Mr. Pigler, and Mr. Pigley, and they were like, "Let's light his tail on fire." Now, Your Honor, I accidentally fell into that fire, and I have third-degree burns, and that is why I'm suing these three low-lice of pigs, they call themselves, for $500,000. And I hope you will grant me this, Your Honor. They have caused me emotional and physical pain. That is all. I rest my case.